All right, folks, we're here. It is a special day. I always say that, but listen, there's a storm brewing and the winds are kicking up, but I got a very special treat. I wanted to go ahead and show y'all a new variety for me that I was blessed with. This one brought to you by Mr. Sleepy Lizard. He sent over a very generous dude. He sent over a free box of avocados because I was on his live, answered a question that he went ahead and asked the chat and received a free box of Choquettes. And then you can hear the little seeds rolling around in there. Now, Choquette is a brand new variety to me. I have not eaten this variety just yet. So let's find out what it's all about. It is a large one. I think this is about 2 pounds. Really cool. Let's find out what she's working with. Very similar to the Simmons shape, I will say that. But hopefully y'all are staying safe. All the locals here in Florida. We got Helene out there in the distance growling. But let's have a slice of avocado, make some notes, talk some junk, and we'll go from there. See what we can do for y'all. Wow. Now, I will be very blunt. Okay, beautiful. Now, you probably don't see much in there because I took a small sliver, but just that tail end where the stem is, it's just a little over because I didn't check them yesterday. Yesterday would have probably been better, but really it's a small portion of the overripe part. Wind is howling. You'll see. Not under any trees. Well, nothing that will go ahead and impact me. If I have to run, you'll understand. There are no edits, no cuts. If this works out, cool. If not, I won't post it, folks. But Choquette, feeling very nicely. Nice size piece. Shut your mouth and try it. All right. Let's see. Very nice. Good bite to it. Very smooth. Little nutty. Creaminess. It's good. It's good. I would definitely. It doesn't have that full-blown water taste. This is like mediocre, right in the middle between fatty and watery. Like you would expect a larger avocado to have less of that intensity, less of those oils in there, but from what I'm seeing and from what I'm tasting, it seems very smooth. And I'd grow this. It's a very large avocado. I think they do get up to like 3 pounds, but yeah, why not? I think it'll take like 25 degrees at maturity. So here where we're at, it would still have to protect it at a young stage, but if it tastes like this, that's money. That's good. Easy peel. And excellent. I'm gonna eat the rest of it for dinner. Why not? Well, share with everyone else. So, because I was blessed, I blessed my family as well. Share the avocados. But anyway, thank you, Mr. Tom. You rock. Good deal. Oh man, beautiful. I would definitely grow this tree, and I can't wait to be able to eat some more of that later on today. But enough with the chitter chatter, y'all are here. Enough with the gorilla cart. We'll go ahead and show y'all around. The wind's kicking, so hang on and see what else is growing around. Let me go ahead and spin this bad boy around. What's new? All right, well, since we're here, Roselle's been kicking. I mean, I haven't done a yard tour in a minute here, but Roselle's kicking over here. Hang on, let me zoom out. We got a bunch of them working. As we walk around, you'll see all the calyxes are now forming on there, so they're starting to flower first, and then they'll go ahead and get nice and thick. And we'll come over and harvest the calyxes and make some jams later. But really, first I always check the underside, make sure there's no ants or aphids, but I just pluck them and eat them. The leaves, I love the leaves because they're very sour. Well, good sourness, and they're mighty. I like sour. Sour to me is my friend, but they're beautiful. You can also eat the petals, peel them off from the actual calyxes, but until they're ready, I go ahead and eat them, the foliage. But since we're here, what's going on with guacamole? Well, I've been struggling with avocado grafts lately. As you can see, this one's, bear with me, hopefully y'all can hear me with all this wind. This one looks like it's toast, right? So I made another one there, wrapped it with foil. 2 more here. I put a Simmons and a Russell back over here. And then I put 2 Brogdons right in there. I know the whole tree's shaking. Poncho still holding over here, turning a little black, but we're gonna see if that's gonna hold in there. And man, oh man, I had so much hope for this. Words down here, still got time, but really, I may just have to put some wound healing on there because there's areas open. I mean, it's gonna heal itself, but then again, all I need is that first inch to go ahead and take. There's still time, folks. I will say this, I think my technique has been faltering just because I'm grafting onto older wood. So ideally, I would probably want to go ahead and graft from onto the greener stuff. So cut back and then watch it grow out. But hey man, this is how you learn, all right? If you don't come out here and you don't take chances, you learn nothing. The wind is kicking. The ants on the mulberry, dude, we're fighting them. It is ant wars over here. Little Seminole pumpkin action. But ant wars is in full effect. And I am dropping bottles all over the place. No, it's not trash. I do not litter. And I went back to the more of the natural state. I'm doing borax and sugar water, and it's actually working. Later on, I'll do a video and show you guys exactly how they go into there. Basically eat it, and they pass it on to their mates and the queen. They got 2 stomachs, one for themselves and one for sharing. So it's not the fastest thing, but I figure at some point it's gonna go ahead and work, and that stuff is expensive. And I don't want to use synthetic stuff, synthetic ants. But Sacha Inchi's up there at the top, waving up there. I don't know what she's gonna do, but hang in there, baby girl. Start producing. But we'll see what happens with her. But yeah, I'm trying to go the natural route. I'm trying to go, let me show you here. You make a little trap door in there, and they go in. Oh, they go in and eat some for themselves, pass it along. And that way, if it rains on there, it doesn't water down the solution. But anyways, that's been working so far. Just tired of spending money on ant stuff. That their ants are always going to be here, and now that the Roselle's around, they will show up. They're chasing all the sugars. They're going to go ahead and want to mine the aphids and the mealybugs on your stuff. But some of them are worse than others. I've noticed some plants get it real bad. The ants will be on them, but others not so much. But Roselle's kicking there. Look, pathway's already getting a little bit skinnier just because. Oh man. Another one down here. This Seminole pumpkin is running, folks. She is running. This is all Roselle. This is a patch here. That's one plant. All right, mind you, one there and one right there. And as you can see, she's thick. It's a pretty wide area for 2 plants. And in the middle there is a avocado. Yep, there's one in there. That's a Mexicola Grande. Mexicans can take it, man. They like a good party, so why not, man? Orale way. But look at them everywhere. This is the time. I told y'all, come by, come get yours, start it. You're gonna regret it, you know. But no one wanted to listen. Now look, come on. Then you'll be coming over here looking for some more seeds. But hey, this is the way it works. Next year you'll be ready, rock steady. So we got them. Anyways, I'm leaving a lot of this Mexicans up. Well, I'll say some, just because I went ahead and trimmed up the ones inside. These larger ones on the outside I'm leaving up just because we need to go ahead and break up some of the wind. But here's another one. And I'm not spraying this with anything, folks. This stuff gets eaten. That's life, you know. I don't care. If I figure if they're not eating it, then you shouldn't be either. No, this is not. You're not going to come back here and see a pristine garden. If you do see a pristine garden, run or don't eat from it. All right. If nothing else is eating it, you know, and they go, oh, they only eat, you know, pests only eat the ones that are sick. Well, I don't see this one being sick. I promise you that. They're just going to eat. They're going to eat, folks. That's the way that they do. And as we should. But I'll check underneath the leaves, like this one right here. I like the smaller size. Check underneath there, make sure there's no aphids or ants. And eat it. It's the best. You don't rinse them for what? No. As nature intended. But let me show you something else. Whoa. Since we're here, everything's flushing back out. The watermelons fizzled out. Well, Carolina crossed in. I do have one more Congo coming in over here, but I'm just letting nature do its thing. All the Bidens are starting to grow again, and letting the pollinators just come out and start doing their thing again. Why not just let this go back out to nature, you know, mow it down again, remulch it, keep it rocking. But Valencia Pride just put on a bunch of new growth from tipping. It's always important, folks. Tip your trees. But hopefully next year we'll get some fruit out of that one. All the bananas are, you know, skyrocketing right now just because of all this rain. There's the ice cream there. That's the Mahoy. I think that's, yeah, the Pasang Raha. But just still, these are growing slowly. Some more than others, but I will say out of all of them, this ice cream has jumped up. And I thought this was the dwarf Namwa, but looks like it's going to be full size. But uh-oh, we got some rain action, folks. Dun dun dun. Sometimes we get cut short. But we're still working. It's just a little water. Hang tight. See, I left a lot of this growth up here just so hopefully it'll break a lot of this wind. Still got some mulberries working here and there on the other side. Oh, it actually blew right over. One more little sugar apple in there, hanging in there. I left him. Oh wait, one on this tree and then one over here. And they're probably ready. It's already starting to see those segments in there, but maybe I'll grab them. Let's see. It's a good size. We'll let him hang. We'll let him hang. I'm sure he'll be fine. If I can get a little bit bigger, folks, come on. Rain is starting. See these Mexicans, man, they are out of control. I have to invest in a chipper just because they are getting wide on me. I mean, and also you have to maintain them from coming way out here and flopping over. I don't want them going over to the neighbor's side. So, but they are massive, man, and they grow very, very thick. But real quick, since y'all are here, hang on, let me show y'all one more thing before we get rained out. Yeah, we got them. Hey, I went ahead and gave all these Mexicans a cut, allowing some air to come in there and some light. Oh, we'll go this way here. Let me show you this new little project that came up with. Oh, all right. Dun dun dun. What you got here? I did a little bumpy barrage. Got some bumpy scions and went ahead and put them on this seedling that was gifted as well. So that way we can go ahead and get some rock in here and grow out bumpy avocado. It's an excellent one, and I'd highly recommend it, even though it doesn't look the greatest. Now, man, you put 8 grafts on this tiny seedling? Why not? Yeah, man. Take a chance, right? So if 4 make it, then we'll go from there. But why not? There's no rules, folks. You know, if something happens, you cut back. Okay, one of them didn't make it. Cut back, keep going again. If you don't try it, what are you gonna do? You know, but this is how we learn. And this is all green wood, so, and I left some of the seedling limbs just so that way you can go ahead and still feed the tree, but gotta go ahead and take some chances. I did a lot of clefts, but I did 3 veneers on there just because I want to go ahead and try it. Is it close? Yeah. Is it a little bit much? Sure. I get it. Yeah. I do love trees. This is not because I don't like them, but in order to really be successful grafting, you got to be able to do many different types and take some big swings. Not everyone's a home run. It's not for beauty, but it's for practical. It's for reasons to be able to get more scions later on down the road and pass them along to y'all. So keep trying, keep grafting. You never know what happens. Anyways, I did some more over here that are kicking. Some are, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to shake up everything. I did one over here on the Glen. That's not looking great. Not all of them are home runs, folks. Some will take right away, others take a little bit. That one still came out with a little bit of a quick flush. Woo! But it's hanging in there. We take our time, we go ahead, and hopefully y'all can hear me. This wind is strong, folks. Yep, nursery is gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a hit. It's what it is. You know, you deal with plants, you're gonna lose some leaves, but the trees only fall once, right? Once you lay them down, they'll fall, they'll be fine. You stand them right back up, party's on, Wayne, right? See this? Oh man, they fell down. Well, then you just leave them down, right? But, oh, let me show you. Update. The Mr. Trifecta. If it pushes out there, then we got 3 winners. It's looking like it's green, so hopefully. And that's that Indo-Chinese Especial. Cac Venus and Kathy. But, yeah, we're still grafting. Now, again, not everyone is a home run. No. Oh, I think I can do this. Everyone's going to make it. No. If you're hitting 100%, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to the world. If you're not organically. Listen, I don't care how great you are, you're gonna go ahead and run into some setbacks. You're trying to hijack Mother Nature, and it doesn't always work. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. But you swing for it, because if you don't, then you're sitting on the couch going, "What if I would have? If only." I could have done better. Well, then do better. If you know better, then do better. Dang it. There's another one. This is that old double dragon. That's just, what is this one? Florgon and Venus. But it's waiting for that trifecta on the top there. I can go ahead and cleft something else up on top, and we'll get 3 varieties on there. I will say that Venus is growing too big up in here, and she's gonna have to be chopped down. Here's another one. Nope, no go. You see this? Who shows you the failures, right? But this is how we succeed, is by failing, because if not, I wouldn't do it again. If every single time was success, I'd be like, "Oh man, this is great, I'm the best." No, we're not. I don't know anything, all right? I am still a novice, all right? I doubt that's gonna take. It's been sitting there for a while, and you get one that does, right? So you get rewarded here and there, and you don't nail all of them. All these bud grafts, who knows? Who knows? But you wait it out. But anyways, I know I'll keep going, but y'all have a great day. Stay safe out there in the storm. Be careful, wrap up, take care of your plants, make sure that everything is fine. I can't lay these guys down. Like, these guys are just gonna sit here in a line, and they're gonna kind of go ahead and distribute some of this wind. That's all we can do for these. But anyways, 20 minutes in, here we go. Have a great week. We'll be open again probably after I clean up tomorrow, more than likely end of tomorrow. Come on by. Saturday and Sunday we'll be here. But have a great week. Until then, later y'all.